'Cause I don't want the simple life. It's the fine things I like. I want my champagne all night with you.
I'm doing yet another video of mine. In this video, you will see me preparing a quick and simple meal. After coming in from work, my son asked me to do chicken pasta, and I decided that I'm gonna do chicken pasta. So please, guys, don't come for me. I am a single mom. I cook every single day, and my son also uses my pots and my utensils. They are not going to be in the very best care, so don't come for me and my pot. Okay? Anyways, here in this video, you'll see me preparing my chicken strips. I like to prepare my chicken strips, like to fry them very crisp, because I like, when I'm having my pasta, my chicken kind of have, not too much of a soft taste. But yeah, I've had my chicken strips very crisp. So here again, like I said, this is a process of me preparing the chicken strips, as you saw previously, that the pasta is already prepared. So here I'm preparing the ground seasoning that I'm going to be putting in my pot. And because this was not a planned meal, I just went ahead and used what I had, which is some, red onions, green onions, and we in Jamaica, we say scallion or escallion. We have some green bell peppers, and I have some carrots that's diced that I'm going to put inside of the pot when I'm going to be making the creamy sauce for the pasta. So once I'm done with dicing my vegetables, here you'll see me adding all those vegetables in or those ground seasoning to the pot. And I did not use a lot of oil because you don't want to have too much oil inside of your pasta. So just a tiny amount from what you use to fry your chicken. I pour off most of the oil. And here, the onions and all those stuff in the pot, they're at a desired texture that I like. So here I'm going to be adding my heavy cream. And my son decided that he's going to be helping me out with the camera because God knows I was struggling, man. Yeah, I was struggling. So he's holding the camera and I'm pouring out the heavy cream. My heavy cream was frozen. Again, this is not a planned meal. It came right off the bat because he asked me to do it. And I went ahead and I just did it. So I keep my milk and those kind of stuff in my freezer because when they're in the cooler, they spoil real easily. So here you'll see me adding some powdered seasoning to the sauce. I add garlic powder. I had meat seasoning. I add Maggi season up all purpose. And I also add Maggi chicken season up as well. Along with that, I am going to add or what happened, I did add Walker's Wood jerk seasoning, and this kind of brings up the taste as well. Don't use too much because it's very spicy. My child, he doesn't like spicy food, so I put a small amount inside there just for taste and flavor. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna combine all of this, allow the heavy cream to melt out and come down a little bit, and then what we're gonna do, once we do that, we're gonna be adding our pasta that's already cooked. Now with my pasta, I don't cook my pastas very soft. You don't want it to be saggy and you don't want it to be overcooked. So now here in the scene, you'll see where I add my pasta. And if you look at it, my pastas are firm. They're not undercooked. They are not overcooked. They're just at the right texture. And I also went ahead and I put my chicken strips inside there. And now I'm just combining all of these ingredients and then waiting for it to come down. So as you can see, it's getting very creamy. And I like my pasta to be very creamy. So I'm just gonna let it cook down some more, just a little bit more, and then after that it will be ready to eat. Here is my finished product. Like I said, my pastas are not overcooked, it's not undercooked, they're at the right texture. And as you can see, it's creamy enough. It's not too creamy. It's not so it's not too creamy. And like I said, look at the texture of that, guys. Go ahead, look at the texture and look at my chicken strips inside there, right? So this was an easy and simple meal that I prepared real quickly after coming in from work for my son. And my son is a chicken person, love eat chicken. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Isn't that a lovely, easy, simple meal? Yeah, and my son did enjoy it. I did enjoy this meal too. It didn't take me a long time to prepare at all.